And here we go. This gauntlet match begins with Jordan Bass and Brandon Steele. Oh, man. Well, looks like Bass ain't going to be a good sport to start at this one.
You got to remember, Brandon Steele's got a heart of gold, Mobes, and I think if anyone could win this five-man gauntlet, it is him. Of course, though, there is the concerns about his heart. I mean, we've seen in the past how it's worked out, and I just don't know if he's going to be able to survive, Mobes.
Do you tap?
No. Yes, certainly a good wrestler with a big heart, but of course he's starting out in a bad spot here, starting out this match first. And against Jordan Bass, fans like to remind you, the winner of this match main events the 1-year anniversary show and has their chance to be the new KCCW champion. There you see Jordan Bass using official Rachel as a shield there, and oh my goodness, and then is able to take Brandon Steele down just like that. I don't think official Rachel liked that at all, but nevertheless, this match continues. Let's see. Jordan Bass has Brandon Steele up, going over by the deck here, and sends Brandon Steele hard into the deck. Bass going to look to try and capitalize, and ooh, hitting where? Ooh, the sun don't shine. I don't like that at all from Jordan Bass. Not surprised, though, of course, hitting in that area. Not surprising at all.
Just kidding. Count this rifle.
What?
So here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. A rake in the eyes from Jordan Bass to Brandon Steele, and sends him down just like that.
You know, Mobes, I can't knock Bass. He's got to do what he's got to do to win this tournament. I mean, you got to think this is a big, big, big victory for anyone, but especially Jordan Bass, who's just been trying to make his comeback here in KCCW. I think he might be able to pull it off, Mobes.
Oh, and look at that. He couldn't pull off the silver bullet and a counter. Look at that. Jordan Bass getting suplexed by Brandon Steele. The silver bullet did not work out. And is this going to be it as Brandon Steele gets the cover? And no, a kick out at 2 from Jordan Bass.
Does not appear so. Although I am very, very interested here. Brandon Steele, I mean, Mobes, what can I say about him? I don't know. I just don't. I don't think I'm feeling him as much as I used to.
Well, for the time being, he is at the wrath of the king of Kansas City, Jordan Bass. There you see Brandon Steele. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. He got it back on the Bass hook. He let go for a second, but he locked it back on. Bass hook locked in. Let's see Steele. He's fighting, and no, slams his head into the ground. So Bass lets go for now, but Brandon Steele was not doing too well at that at all.
Yeah, no, definitely not, Mo. I just don't know. I've started to like Jordan Bass a little bit more, Mobes. I gotta respect his work ethic as much as we may knock it. He's working his ass off to just make sure that he can provide for himself here in KCCW and get done what he has to get done. And I don't know if I can knock that as much as I used to, Mo.
Well, let's see for now as they're going back and forth. Bass and Steele throwing punches back and forth. Who's going to go down first? And there you see a kick from Jordan Bass that Brandon Steele sends Steele down to the ground. So again, not necessarily the start that Brandon Steele was hoping for in this gauntlet match, and we've still got a long way to go as these two are only at the beginning of this gauntlet matchup.
And now it looks like Bass locks in a nice headlock there. Very nice move. Keeping the big man on the ground. Mobes, if you were in this type of match going very well, you could have to fight 3 other guys. What's your strategy here?
Well, it is really hard to put that in, especially when I'm just starting the announcer role here. As there you see, oh my God, Brandon Steele charging at Jordan Bass. Bass going back and forth. My goodness, let's see. Bass is in the air, and oh man, breaks the back off the leg there. Here's the pinfall attempt. And Bass is going to kick out. I mean, certainly, if I had to think of a strategy for this match, I would try and take breaks if possible, and maybe eliminate my first opponent here as quickly as possible. But for now, these two fighting back and forth, that's not quite how it works out always. And as you can see, Brandon Steele going to kick out of the Jordan Bass pinfalls. I mean, certainly, yeah, you got to try and put them away as quick as you can. But for now, neither of these men are going down just yet.
That's definitely a very good point, Mo. I just don't know. These two are obviously two very, very experienced competitors, former main eventers, former KCCW champions in the case of Jordan Bass. So I am intrigued to see what's going to happen in this match.
Do you have a favorite in this gauntlet matchup?
I think I'm taking Bass. Honestly, I can't knock his hustle mode.
Oh, man, and there you see the quick strike from Jordan Bass knocks down Brandon Steele. So I guess you make a good point there, Joe, as he hits that quick strike, and Brandon Steele not looking too good here. Look at this. Oh, ego trip. Countered into the Steel Sanctuary. Is that going to put Jordan Bass away? And look at that.
Wait. Did he get him?
Yes, Joe, your prediction. Just like that. Just as you were hyping up Jordan Bass, you say he's your favorite. He is knocked out by the Steel Sanctuary.